What up, sports fans? I'm Paulo Camacho, and this is the Macho Sports Report, where I talk to you about the sports stories that matter to me, hopefully matter to you. Big time Timmy Jim, I salute you. The beloved former Giants ace has finally found himself a home. And it's not at AT&T Park. Reports have basically confirmed that the one they call the Freak has reached a one-year deal with the team down in Southern California. Whoa. No, it's not the Dodgers. Jeez, do you think I'd be talking about this with anything other than utter disdain if he did? No, it's with the team that beat the Giants in the 2002 Fall Classic. Those former rally monkey having Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. I hope I didn't open any old wounds there. Anyway, to their credit, the Giants were in the running along with the Angels and the Chicago White Sox. But it was likely that San Francisco's insistence on using Timmy only as a reliever that ultimately made the difference to the 31-year-old in deciding to go elsewhere. Now, look, I get why Lincecum makes sense for the Angels. After all, they just lost their staff ace in Garrett Richards to an injured right elbow. Whether he gets Tommy John surgery remains to be seen. Nevertheless, the Angels are razor thin at the rotation front. Many reports say that, at best, the Halos could be without Richards for all of 2017. At best! CJ Wilson is projected to be back in mid-June, and their current number one starter, Jared Weaver, has a 3-2 record with a 6.10 ERA through 7 starts. Saying the Angels need pitching help is like saying Steph Curry is a pretty good three-point shooter. So taking a flyer on Lincecum, a guy who could very well have gotten some of his A-game back, on a one-year deal? It's practically a no-brainer for a team with nothing to lose. As for Lincecum's old team, the San Francisco Giants, I mean, look, I get the arguments for the team bringing the freaky franchise back into the fold. Hell, I even argued with myself on this very subject. Collect the annotation to see it, especially with the way Jake Peavy and Matt Cain started the season. And let's face it, for the most part, those two have been kind of a mess. Bringing in our beloved Timmy on a one-year deal surely wouldn't have hurt, right? But again, at the end of the day, the Giants only wanted him back as a reliever. Despite Peavy and Cain's overall struggles, the Giants insist that the rotation is set for now. In their last 2 starts, the duo have combined for 7 earned runs and 23 strikeouts, on a total of 26 innings pitched. To be clear, that's a 3.27 ERA for Peavy and a 1.80 ERA for Cain in each of their last 2 starts. Now, who knows if they can maintain that kind of production? Optimists will hope they will, but pessimists will assume they won't. But to be fair, we're only in mid-May right now. If they're still the disaster pessimists assume they'll be by the trade deadline, I'm sure the Giants will have to make a move. But don't assume that the Giants missed out on a diamond in the rough in Lincecum. After all, despite his assumed savior status in Anaheim, Lincecum will likely start in the minors to get reacclimated to major league speed. And after that, there's still a real chance that his 4.68 ERA over the last 4 seasons is the absolute best he has to offer. He's as much of a question mark as the 4 and 5 starters the Giants already have in the rotation. I know I sound like a condescending a-hole for being as pessimistic as I am, but I simply have to look at this from a realistic standpoint. As much as it hurts Lincecum fans to hear it, and for me to say it out loud, I'm not sure he ever really had a place in the Giants organization anymore. Not with what Lincecum had already envisioned for himself. Nevertheless, good luck in Los Angeles, Timmy. I hope you prove them all wrong. But I'm done talking. What say you, Lincecum fans? How hopeful were you of a big-time Timmy Jim return to San Francisco? And how do you envision Lincecum's 2016 regular season going? Leave your responses in the comment section below. I'm Paulo Camacho, and this has been the Macho Sports Report. Peace out, sports fans!